Hello, viewers. It's Cynthia Michael from Screw Reviews, bringing you a new podcast on my channel called The Super Sentai Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, try to do my best not to reach hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change to adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change to adult language. If you're under 18. If you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, with this and everything else out the way, let's start off with the latest episode of King-Ohger. So basically, we see Defra and the space bugler in their galaxy room hangout in a subspace somewhere, just playing around and whatnot. And basically, so basically, Defra has Defra is very powerful. He has these galaxy powers. He can just wipe out the Kill Rangers, the King-Ohgers, and the planet in a heartbeat. But instead, he's like, I like them, even though I can just wipe them out just like that, I want to mess with them and have some fun with them before I do that. So basically, Goma, one of the five jesters of the space bubble, said that, I have out here to mess with the Kill Rangers for them to find, for defying us and you, and Doug was like, all right, did, but for some reason, Commodore was tied up to a chair. Seems like he might have an opinion. Seems like he might have an opinion, turned out that Douglas said that you had your chance to take care of the humans and the curators, and you failed. And basically, that's the reason why he's tied up in to a chair and whatnot. So basically, like, Douglas not gonna try to hear his not gonna hear Compton's bullshit how they should take down the curators and whatnot, and this one has fun with them. So anyway, so each of the curators woke up in different bodies. So basically, Hemo's in Kakaraga's body, Kakaraga's in Hemo's body, Rita is in Yama's body, Yama is in Rita's body, Journey is in Giren's body, and Giren is in Journey's body. So basically, after they woke up and realized that, they somehow they've been body swapped, they all gathered back at the Shibuya Kabuto Castle, and to try to figure out who did this. And basically, Goma showed up and basically like, oh, it was I who switched your bodies while you were asleep with my power. So basically, all you have to do is just defeat me or land a strike against me. You guys will go back to your original bodies. Until then, you guys, all you got to do is defeat me or land a hit on me. Or if you guys go back to your body. So basically, you guys can handle my challenge. So basically, each of the Kill Rangers had no choice but to take down Goma. But it was not very easy for the it's not very easy for the Rangers to get their act together in different bodies. So basically, it was kind of chaos when they were fighting Goma. And Goma was like, he's laughing his ass off. So basically, like, I'm gonna retreat because before you guys laugh me to death, and I'll see you guys later. So basically, the King-Ohgers tried their best to deal with their situation with the body swap, and making sure that their nation doesn't know they got body swap, and basically pretending, to go along in the help out the nations and whatnot, and basically it was not going very well. So basically, Hemo, Hema and Kakaraka's father tried to, tried to one tofu, Kakaraka and Hema's brother was trying to run Isabana. Rita was trying to run, Neo Sofa. Yama was trying to run Groki, and well, at least when it came to Garen and well, when it came to Garen and now, Garen was there to help Jeremy run Shigerum, but the others didn't did very well, except for Jeremy and Carl, Jeremy and Garen did. So basically, but the others kind of learned something for being body slap. How each nation works and whatnot. And also get a different perspective of their teammates as well. So anyway, and the people of those different nations, that their bodies with whatnot. So anyway, Gorma showed up. So basically, Gorma showed up, and the Rangers once again try to fight Gorma and whatnot. Well, this time after spending more time knowing their and their switch bodies, they got better and started to really took the fight to Gorma. So basically, lucky for them that that Jeremy inside Garen's body was able to land a hit, and therefore they were able to switch back to their bodies, and basically, and Gorma. It seemed like they got Gorma on the ropes, and basically they was about to finish off with their finishing attacks, but Gorma pulled a fast one and summoned their servants, and basically, and tried to use them as human shields. But lucky for them, lucky they demorphed and stopped their attacks. Stop their attacks for hitting their servants. But somehow Gorma took control of their servants and forced their servants to attack them, to attack the Rangers. And basically, this is how the episode ended on with Gorma taking control of the main servants of the Kill Rangers, and basically ended up attacking the Kill Rangers, and basically that's how the episode ended on this note. So anyway, this was not a bad episode, but it is what it is. This was not a bad episode. Anyway, what do you guys think about this episode? Good or bad, or just okay, or just nah? Please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, signing off for School Reviews. 1,